Made a move, got himself a nice low jump hook. Zubac, second team all defense last year. Could have made Paul Indy as well. There's JP from the mid-range. He's been an assassin from there. So many good things for us. But the bench, I mean, really on a 7-point lead. We were up at one point by 16. Derek White checking his pocket. He's finding some threes in there, 2 for 2. Harden works on Pritchard, the big step back. Chance, trademark for James Harden. White snake at the ball screen. Still in control. Zubac the rebound. Clippers remember just one timeout. Final minute of the game. John Collins streaking to the cup. So he's got to get it over. 21 on the clock. Yeah, Pritchard does that, but he double finds Brown, who's open for the down. Pritchard. Martin's got the hot hand of the fourth. Clippers need a miracle here. White closing out on Harden. Made the shot. Goodness gracious. Here's James Harden. Fairly missed in the second half. Holy smokes. I don't care what the score is. I'm not down. They don't have a timeout. Down the baseball pass. We're trying to go Leitner style. Zubac finds Harden. Missed it. That one had tied the game. Can't keep the Gonna be Jimmy Butler now. This is gonna be a fifth try. And wide open, Moses Moody. Moses Moody could be up. The lever off that ball too. Yep. Moses Moody up against Carlo. On his way down. That's what you have to do. And now, Sonata floor's out of bounds. And how Derek pound him. And it's awesome, because when the floor's out of balance, and it sounds crazy to say, throw that ball up to Jerry West and let Trey go get it. Here comes Steph. But Jeff skips it. I thought he won't get. I thought he traveled. They wanted to walk. Throw that boy to get out of here. 7 on the clock. That's the shot clock. Now you gotta go. Jeremiah. Oh, man. What a way to close that. Brutal. 10 on the clock. With a hot hand in the first quarter. 7 triples for Moody. Catch and shoot time. He's got 8 triples now. Steph Curry, believe it or not, is 1 for 8. Jose, pull it up. Coming up, Chester! On the putback. Trey Murphy on the offensive black. They may not need Curry. You know that 9's of that. Up 18. Good pass. Up 20, they won't need Steph Curry. Buddy Hield gets the loose stuff. Trace Jackson Davis. And another 3. He'll take one more. Hang. That'll do it. So the Pals ball do 2 count. Lucy Carter getting up and trying to challenge. There's no double team so far. Ooh, the fade of Flamingo. Shandoon defending Black, not a Wagner. Thompson's on him to fade. Pressured by Okogie, who's back on the floor for this possession. Defensively, Bane loses it. Bane comes to the paint. Has it stopped? Out of bounds it goes. 5.1 to go. Oh, you had him. Okay, Thompson is open. Now to Durant, loses his score. My God. Going down. Hit that hard block. And he beats Sengun to the rim for the dunk. What's the foul? Oh, no. Thompson looking. That's it. Oh, Sengun got that. That's it. I told you the hook shot at the hard. And the game is tied at 1-0. And we've got Motive basketball tonight inside of Toyota Center. Pandemonium inside the building. So there will be point 2. We're not officially yet in overtime. But you can't catch and shoot with. Got to throw it up towards the rim. And now you can breathe at least for a couple of additional minutes. Durant still 1-on-1. Durant into the paint. Durant rises up. Durant. Timeout Magic. Makes him go. Houston's biggest lead. Will take the shot. The Stoke fouled him. The Heat by Bane. And the Rockets have won the game. San Antonio's first defender. Cornette, second offensive rebound. Fox lines one up. And switches for 3. A clock at 8. DeRozan against Castle. Pulls up. Foul called. Got it and 1. Now tight. The cell. With space. Oh! The cell just gave him that nasty. Nice ball fake. And Titus on his left calf, but now the full area 51 out. This game, Champagny for 3, timeout, Doug Christie and the King. There you go, Julius. John is continuously cutting into his. I love this. Doug should be. Absolutely. Cornet up and in for 2. Well, Luke's been cooking the entire. Only got 4-point shot. It's 2 of 6 from the field. Sort of kept him in check. Olenek put past Champagny. Yes. Luke probably the right call. That's a tough one. He drops it in from 3. Here come the Spurs. Start of the 4th quarter. Jacob Toby and Sean Elliott with you. De'Aaron Fox says hello. I hit 3. Fox telling Cornet to go. That's why. That Cornet, he can fly. Guess who? Keldon. Fox again. Another bucket. 25 for De'Aaron Fox. Solid performance from De'Aaron Fox. This is when the opening tip. Next one will be a technical foul. Alice with a handoff to Keyshawn on the pull-up 3. Yes, sir. Nowadays. Swing over to Porter Jr. Cash. Yeah, you have good pace going one way, but the other, you're giving it up faster than you're getting it. Bilal getting downhill. Slams that one home. Where Rumpus. Washington get 9 points off of turnovers. Richard Trey Johnson missing that 3. Washington will go with Whitmore, Carrington, Powell. Easy offense for Brooklyn. Your Brian Keefe say go. George with a mid-range shot. Count it and the foul. For George getting the green light from Coach Keefe, stopping on the dime. Pull him up. Ooh, hand slap. And one. Interesting story about Diego Doyman. He arrived to the game today in a Washington Cow sweater as Bilal. Disturbing a piece in his own gym. Making defensive plays and right here. Taking off. Porter Jr. tough 3 as Whitmore got caught in traffic. Trey with a nice move right there. That's a fundamental basketball offensive set right there for Trey getting the 2-dribble pull-up. Keyshawn George led the way. Like the way they defend on the perimeter, that those opportunities are going to be there for us. He's a Shea. Tough move inside. Won't get it. Daniels able to rip down the offensive rebound. And Conklin pulls the trigger on another one. Booker taking a peek inside. Daniels defending on him. Look, striding past Lisa Shea. Hits the figure. Roll. Johnson can't get to the pass. Preach there to recover. 3 on the shot clock. Tracy throws it away. Off to Dylan Brooks. And Dylan runs the defender off. Brooks straight away. Boy, crowd was ready to erupt there. Tyler Gillespie. Linear steal. He does. Goodwin inside. Oh! Gillespie, the trigger man. Goodwin with a finish. Except the players in the white uniforms. What a heck of a play by College. 1:18 to go. Okongwu up top. Atlanta back in front. Mano now. Don't look for too much help. Alexander Walker's been the guy this quarter, and he continues his 4th quarter surge. So Devin's going to have to be aggressive quickly. Booker working, driving to the basket, sneaks it over the left hand. This game is an 82-game season. You have a lesson game. This is a lesson game, yeah. So this is a learning game here. This one. So bring it up the floor on Neal. Lets it fly. Back iron. Header all year long. Driving kick leads to the Kamara 3. There's the big man Clingan with a tip out to keep it alive. But Dallas is who comes away with it. Oh, nice pass. Big finish. Elevates and detonates. Trooper flag. And Shaden Sharp got into early foul trouble. He's got to battle through that right now. And he was not afraid to battle as in take it down low and attack and absorb contact through a foul. Right place, right time, and right guy to flush it. The landlord, Daniel Gafford. Lead is 3. Sharp doesn't want to take 3s, but he loves to do that. That's where I'm going right here. Get Coop. A 2 to tie. Coop attacking. Coop scoring. That's what he did at his best late in game. Because things are more settled, if you would. You get timeout. As he knocks down that last free throw, Portland going to keep 2 timeouts in their pocket. Here's Denny Avdia to beat the buzzer. That's great defense. Yes, it was. And a pretty tough darn shot. Big shot, wide game, block difference. And it's a 3-point now lead. Brandon Williams will get another screen for Coop. And now, a beeline to the basket. He pulls in for B-Well. He pulls in for B-Well. Second for that first free throw. The Harpies 4 seconds, no timeouts. The lead is 4. Now 5. There you go. Ball into Jeremy Grant. Great win. Super win in overtime. W results in a swish in a tight game. Nurkic comes out. Filipowski on the floor. And we're tied. Now the clock runs. They're going to play, of course, for the final shot. Down to 9, down to 8. Giddy inside. Out. Flick of the wrist. No. Tapped up. No. Rebound. Filipowski. Oh. All right, here we go. Nurk inbounds. Keontae. Fall away. Jay. How about overtime on a Sunday night? Well, it was an early game, so I'm game. Let's stay. Giddy to Kobe White. They got to go a long way in a short period of time. Kobe against Market and drives inside. He somehow made that. He somehow made that shot. Market, we're going to double OT. 136. 136. And then some sort of a screen down. Here comes Lowry right into a pick and pop. There's Collier. Marketing. Hands it off. Keontae 3. Got it! Oh, yeah! 1 for 7. And he shot this one like he had been 6 out of 7. Nothing but net. Keontae with a big, big bucket. Oh, yeah, you can celebrate that one. Collier and George taking the Jazz home. But still, hold on. 34 for Key, 47 Marketing, 0.8 of a second. The Jazz line up defensively. Nurk will guard the inbounder. Quick hitter. The big man hits the 3. No!